So fortunately for us, this year they decided to start the Japanese fishing shows a couple of weeks early. So yesterday, Shimano Japan unveiled all its new products for spring-summer of 2026. Now, a few weeks ago, I did do a prediction video of what I thought Shimano Japan was going to come out with, and I was completely wrong. I got 0 of the predictions correct. That means there is no new METANIUM, and mind-bogglingly enough, there is no base ALDEBARAN, there's no new ANTARES DC. In fact, every new reel they came out with that I found interesting was a complete surprise. And we're going to start off with the biggest surprise. That's going to be a limited edition version of the world's most popular bait finesse reel, the Calcutta Conquest BFS. So let's check it out. Now, unfortunately, Shimano Japan has yet to release a promotional video on the reel, and I'm not even sure if they're gonna. But here we are at Shimano Japan's webpage. Of course, we're gonna go to product. I'm gonna go to reel, bait casting, and we are looking for this reel right here. If I can blow this picture up, can you tell which one is which when I do this? Other than the fact that one of them is about 5,000 yen more expensive, just by briefly glancing at the two, can you tell the difference between them? Well, the new reel is this one right here. This is called the Calcutta Conquest BFS Limited. Scheduled for release in March of 2026, and that's for the left-handers, while us right-handers have to wait until April. And before we dive into this reel, let's take a closer look at these pictures. So immediately you can tell that the new reel is a noticeably brighter silver color, and some of the yellow accents are gone, like the coloring on the inner portion of the handle. Side plate is the same, of course, because it's pretty much the same reel. Okay, right here you can see one major change, and that's probably why it costs more. And that's going to be the inclusion as standard of the all machine aluminum ULTIMA knobs. And if you wanted to buy these knobs separately, they are really expensive. Okay, you can get a better look at the knobs from this angle. And you can definitely get a good look at them from this angle. But let's read a little bit more about this. A limited edition model with an elegant sparkle from metal body and even higher sensitivity. This bait finesse reel packs cutting-edge functionality into a beautiful round body and comes standard with the ULTIMA aluminum sensitive knob, which allows for fingertip control of underwater information. This gorgeous limited edition model combines a special colorway that captures the elegant sparkle of the metal body with the high sensitivity of the aluminum knob. The Magnum Light Spool 3 and FTB delivers lightweight lures with a low trajectory and enhanced power. It also boasts a tough, smooth rotation mechanism, including an X ship that provides firm support for the gear and a carbon cross washer that provides smoothness for confident use with light lines. The Calcutta Conquest BFS combines the agility to effortlessly control light rigs with the strength of a reel. This is a special reel that embodies the ultimate in appeal and quality. All right, well, first of all, I call BS on solid metal knobs being more sensitive. In fact, I think that they actually decrease sensitivity from my experience. Now, if they hollowed the knobs out and made the walls extremely thin, then I could see something. But if they're just solid metal, nah, they're not going to be more sensitive. But let's see if there's anything else that differentiates this limited edition model from the regular model. Looks like the machining holes are exactly the same. Thumb bar is exactly the same. Yep, side plate's the same. Now you do see where it says BFS actually limited, but here's a nice close-up look at the Umea knob. Now personally, I think Shimano should have made the knobs a champagne gold color to match the trim on the spool tension. That would have looked awesome. All right, so just scanning the verbiage here. There's the spool, which is the same. Brake dial, the same. Could have given it some kind of a champagne gold accent. That would have been nice. They're talking about the brakes. Now, I do plan on doing a comparison video of the current Conquest BFS versus the current ALDEBARAN BFS, because a lot of people think that their braking system is exactly the same, and they're not. All right, there's a nice little picture of the aluminum main gear that's been ported out to the extreme, and then the brass pinion. All right, so HG and XG available. So I'm looking at these specs, and yeah, basically, I mean, I did ask for, I guess, some kind of a special edition bait finesse reel from Shimano a couple of years ago, and I guess this is what they gave us, which, let's be honest, this is a lazy money grab. I think they're trying to capitalize on everyone wanting or desiring a Conquest BFS, especially for those of us who already have it. They're gonna get us to buy this newer limited edition model, which features 0 performance upgrades over the old one. In fact, I don't even like aluminum knobs. I've tried it before on reels, and it takes away from the smoothness of a Shimano, in my opinion and experience. So yeah, if you like the brighter color scheme of this reel over the current reel, as you can definitely see the difference in color, then you're gonna pay an extra 5,000 yen. Me personally, I'm really debating on whether I want this reel. It is what they call a limited BFS reel from Shimano. They have had one in the past, the 2015 ALDEBARAN BFS Limited, but that reel actually had some major changes that gave it a performance edge versus a standard ALDEBARAN BFS at the time, while this new Conquest BFS Limited doesn't appear to. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you plan on picking one of these up. I personally, if I do, it's going to be later on. I plan on getting the new DAIWA and Getsu before I get this reel. So there we go, guys. I really wanted Shimano to give us a dedicated saltwater BFS reel for horse mackerel fishing, but instead they gave us this, which of course can do the horse mackerel fishing just fine. But yeah, in my opinion, just a lazy money grab move from Shimano Japan. And of course, this is definitely not going to be coming to America. All right, guys, thanks a lot.